Hi everyone, we are logged in here as a HA and we're going to run through the journey of issuing an FPN. So take it away, Paul.
Okay, hot diggity dog. So if you go into applications and works there, Kat, and just choose any of these jobs at random. Here we are upsetting somebody else's careful testing again. And you can see there on the permit details page, we've got issue an FPN as one of our available actions. So again, this has changed a little bit. In the old days, you were doing this on the works record. Now you're doing it against the permit itself, which makes a lot more sense. So yeah, go ahead, issue an FPN. You'll have to forgive us here, and we've identified we've got an FPN that we want to issue. Let's not dwell on how we found it. That's not for this video. So this video will give us a section 74. Why not? A number 6.
Okay.
And you can see here linked to permit. That's new, Cat. And we're saying it's this particular permit -01. It could be -02, -03, depending on how many times this permit's been gone through different phases or been refused. So we do that link for you automatically. We've pulled through the works location description. So if you do the offence date for me, which can be today's date, and offence details, that needs to take in a couple of things actually, Kat. What we don't do in Street Manager is store the details of your payment details. Street Manager isn't a payment system, you see, but it's a legal requirement on an FPN that you need to give your payment details. So in these offence details, you're going to have to say, it's a section 74 late work start. And then you're going to need to make sure you've got all the information that makes this a legally given FPN. So you might want to have some text that you have to hand that says, you can pay via BACS at this address. You can, send us a check to, 74 Acacia Road, whatever it might be, all that kind of good stuff. And also, I don't have it to hand, but there's also other things in that FPN list of requirements. It's overly detailed. If you ask me, it's very prescriptive what needs to be in an FPN. We're actually looking at adding another field or two in maybe to account for that. So look out for that over the next few months. So authorised officer name. So you can put my name in there, Kat. Don't worry, I'm an authorised person. You're not. So it's my name that we use, not yours, or vice versa. This could be your contact details, but yeah, that's fine. So we've talked about it in some of these other training videos. Let's do the file upload journey. So attach photo evidence. Yes. Continue. Maximum file size must be less than 10 MB. Choose file. So you see you're getting very easily kind of nudged through this journey by Street Manager. So you've selected your file there. You can add another file if you wish, but know that one tells us everything we need to know for this FPN, so we can continue.
Could I add more than one file at the same time?
Yeah, did you see, if you were to, don't go back, but if you were to go back, you could see you had add another file. Oh, and more than one file at the same time. Sorry, I see. I don't think you can, no. But I haven't tried that, to be fair. You might be able to. So if you continue, so here we are. Here's all our FPN information. We can now go ahead and issue that, just like any other confirmation screen in Street Manager. FPN issue. There you go. And if you go back to the works record, Kat, If you scroll down, you shouldn't see now. We've hidden the option to add an FPN from the works record. You can't even do it from the works record anymore.
Yeah.
So because you don't want FPNs randomly floating around on the works record, so that's deliberate to hide it from there. And also, if you go, so there you go, the history. You can see that this FPN was issued. There's already been an FPN on this job, etc., etc. And if you go down, and you can see there a little bit further down, Kat, you had add a file. So you can add more files to this work record at any point. It could be in relation to disputing an FPN. It could be, a photo that you took that you just want to add. And so either side has the option to add a file at all times. So people might find that useful. So there you go, the basics of issuing an FPN within Street Manager.
Great, thank you.